Hello everyone, this is Maura and Heart with the Curious Questions podcast, where we answer your English language questions. Little things come up all the time that can confuse us when we're learning another language. Do you have a question that you've been dying to ask? Is there a question burning inside you? Please ask us. You can email your questions to questions@culips.com or go to Culips, CULIPS.com for more information. This next question is interesting one, and the answer is easy too. As a teacher, I'm correcting people all the time who mispronounce and misuse the formal titles. They're used in business or form of situation, often with people you do not know. These are Mr., Mrs., Miss, and Ms. The question we received is from Junko in Hiroshima. Junko asked, Ms., Mrs. When you call a woman you are not familiar with, do you say Ms., Miss, or Mrs.? Is it safe to use Ms. all the time? And the answer is a resounding yes. It is safe to use Ms. all the time. Ms. is spelled M-S. The S is pronounced with a Z sound. For all males, young and old, everywhere and every time in their life, married or otherwise, Mr. is the title used. For females, it's a bit more complicated. Historically, we had two choices for females. Miss, N-I-S-S, was for any female, unmarried and young. Once married, the woman took her husband's last name and was then Mrs., actually spelled M-I-S-S-U-S, but more commonly written as under abbreviation as MRS. So women had two distinctions: married or single. Nowadays, there's so many different kinds of statuses for women: married, single, divorced, separated, common, widowed, in case you don't know those last two terms, more mentioned, is a name for a woman whose husband has died. For a man, the term is widower. And common law means that a couple is living together like they're married, but are not actually married. In the province of Quebec, or where we're podcasting from, the lowest rate of marriage of anywhere in the world. So there are so many couples living as common law. As I was saying, women have many different kinds of statuses. Therefore, we need Ms. 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 can be used for divorced and separated women. It can also be used for married women and single women too. It suits every woman. This is especially helpful, like Joko asked, when you don't know whether the woman is married or not. With Ms., you can't go wrong. It is also important to know, even though Ms. is getting more and more popular, you will still hear Miss and Mrs. being used. Married women are still generally referred to with Mrs., but it is completely fine to use Ms. if you don't know. And some people still use Miss. It either refers to a very young girl or is being used by someone who was older or just hasn't figured out that Ms. is being used more and more. One last note of warning. Be careful with your pronunciation. Ms. and Miss can easily be confused because they both have S's at the end. M-I-S-S has the soft S, and M-S sounds like a Z, Ms. To check your understanding of the podcast, you can quiz yourself or read the transcripts at lipservice@culips.com. I hope this time we have answered a question that helps you improve your English. I also hope, even if you didn't ask a question, you also found it useful. Please keep your questions coming. We're always happy to answer them. Bye. Bye.